Hello everyone, Congressman Dr. Raul Ruiz here. What we're seeing in Los Angeles is completely horrible. We saw masked ICE agents in unmarked cars go into neighborhoods, causing fear and anxiety and detaining non-criminal immigrants in the workplaces, separating them from their families and stripping them from their due process rights. We are also seeing the authoritarian tendencies of Donald Trump without the consent of the governor, sending the National Guard and deploying the Marines in our neighborhoods. That has to end. And that is why I demand that Donald Trump immediately withdraw the National Guards and the Marines. And that's what I did in a letter co-signed by many other members of Congress as well. To the protesters that are out there peacefully protesting, thank you. We need to stand up and stand out and oppose the authoritarian tendencies of this president. And to those that are not protesting peacefully, you have to stop. Stop. It is counterproductive and it is distracting from the real message of standing up against the authoritarianism and against stripping immigrants from their due process rights and the militarization of ICE into our neighborhoods, causing anxiety and fear. I also want to address a vote I took that showed support for all law enforcement, including ICE. That resolution was based on the terror attack on the Jewish communities in Boulder, Colorado, not in LA. It was in response to the attack on the Jewish community that injured 15. And in that resolution, I expressed gratitude to all law enforcement, including ICE, and the local law enforcement, the local police, in keeping that community safe and addressing that attack. Now, we need to continue to stand up and voice our opinions against what's happening in our country right now. I do not appreciate and I am not grateful for ICE agents going in masked in unmarked cars, chasing people with tasers, or separating non-criminal immigrants from their families. We're seeing the horrendous images throughout social media of children crying for their mothers, of families being separated, of the terror that it's causing non-criminal immigrants and citizens around our country. That needs to end right now.